Hello everyone, welcome to Dickson Java 101 tutorial 22. And today I'm going to teach you how to find the highest number using a method. So I'm just going to do another example to portray the concept of using methods. So I wrote the closing class and the closing main curly brackets, and I'm just going to put my method here. So to write a formula or method to find the highest number, we're going to using a compare method and using the if and else statement. So first of all, I'm going to use public static int again, and so remember public static any data type, and then I'm just going to create a method called max and comparing two numbers. I'm just going to call int num1 int num2. First of all, we need to have our variable, so int result, and remember anything that's only within the curly brackets can be read. So the end result cannot be read here because that's going to be in another separate curly brackets. So I'm going to use a simple if statement. If num1 is greater than num2, I'm going to return if num1 is greater than num2, then return, because remember public static, we need to have a return result. So oh, you got the return result, but we can just put return result here. Result will be equal to num1, or else result will be num2. That's just it's a very simple method. So max comparing two numbers, num1, num2. You create the first variable or data type, and if num1 is greater than num2, we want to use num1 as our result. If num2 is greater than num1, which is using the else statement, then result will be num2. And remember, public static int, you must return a result. Sometimes I like to write it first or later, but you have to have return result at the end. Now, I can just call the method using main here. So for example, if int I is equal to 25 and int j is equal to 35, and then we're going to have our k variable, which is similar to my example a plus b is equal to c. K is equal to max, because we're calling the method. So max and what is inside the curly the brackets is two numbers. So I'm just going to put I and j, because we want int num1 and num2. Now we can just do a simple print statement. The maximum of I, the maximum of I and then we want a j, because we want to compare the two. The maximum of I, which is 25, and j, which is 35, is and k is calling the method to find the maximum number, so it should be j35. Okay, there's no errors. The maximum of 25 and 35 is 35. Awesome. We can put a full stop. Let's try this again. We'll change the numbers like 88, 5. The maximum of 88 and 5 is 88. Awesome. So just to recap again, make sure you have your method below the main. Make sure you return a result. You call the method at the top. And you write simple and hard code numbers and write the formula. And just do a simple printout statement here. So I hope you give this a try and just practice the methods. Thank you.